I think was good that it passed. I don't love everything in it, but the beach plan, the beach insurance plan, was one that was quite controversial of how to shore up, no pun intended, the state's beach plan. We've written extensively about that on Carolina Journal. Eli Lair is a national expert who has written some op-eds across the state, so there's plenty of information out there on the specifics of it.
And this, just to summarize, this involves the insurance coverage for people who own property in coastal areas.
That is correct. It was intended to be an insurance coverage of last resort for people who could not get coverage anywhere else, that the government would help subsidize that and help get them that insurance.
Because they're living in risky territory.
Exactly. And what has happened is the government, as they often do, did not plan correctly. They didn't set this up correctly. There's not enough money in the beach plan to pay for all of the damage that would be done in a catastrophic storm, something along the lines of Katrina or any of those. I mean, there just is not enough money in there. So they needed to do something, particularly here in the beginning of the hurricane season, to shore that up. Now, what they've done essentially is they have guaranteed, they're putting money into it. There's assessments on the insurance company. They are getting that beach plan up. They are limiting the people who can get the beach plan insurance coverage. There were people who had, $1 million homes that were getting this insurance of last resort. That
it had turned into a first resort.
Exactly, yeah. So they're trying, and something needs to be done. This doesn't take it all the way. This is not everything that needs to be done by a long shot, but it is a movement towards getting that done. Now, the thing that I don't like about that is it will impose assessments on property insurance owners across the state, but there's a limit, there's a threshold of $1 billion, that the damages have to get to $1 billion, that that the beach plan will be able to pay off before homeowners in the Piedmont, here in Raleigh, in the western part of the state, would be assessed a 10% increase in their insurance premiums. I don't love that, but hopefully in the next year or two we can work through that and get that fixed.